think you have to have a certain resilience. It's a very popular word these days, but you do need to be prepared to say, if you've got your facts right, your law right, you've got a vision for where you want to go, you have to be prepared to accept the criticism and the knockbacks that you're going to get.
It's not about being the smartest or the highest ranking. It's about understanding where your leverage is, understanding what you're comfortable doing, and also understanding how have I been effective in the past? What strategies, what approaches have helped me to be effective in any part of my life? And can I play to that strength in my organizational settings?
The ability to listen. All good leadership, good leaders are servants. Good leaders are people who listen to the views, the needs, the aspirations of the people that they've been appointed to lead, and they respond to that. Which doesn't just mean they do what they're told, because leadership involves synthesising what you've heard and translating it into creative solutions and getting people on board implementing those solutions, but the starting point is always listening.
Just tell the truth fearlessly and forcefully, and then do something about it. Simply telling, don't take no for an answer. Confront the powers that be, and don't take no for an answer.
For me, activating community leadership requires us to say, anyone in that organisation can be a leader, rather than thinking that it's the usual suspects who tend to be the white, straight men with a lot of money. Instead saying, no, leadership has to come from within and leadership has to come from everyone, because the best leadership does come from a community and a diverse community.
Involving others, but also showing some kind of vision, some kind of imagination for what the community can be in the future. So it requires imagination and an ability to communicate that and enthuse others in where you want to take people.
First would be about trying to get other people to understand what leadership is, that it's not a person or a particular role, that it's something that we can all exercise.
For me, community leadership kind of comes from across the board with the community. It's people who have the best interests of that community at heart, who are basically harnessing the passion.
When you have compassion for another person, regardless of what their identity is, or their sexualism, or or whatever differences, you would tend to care for them, and at the same time care for the whole world.
I think good community leadership's got to come from good listeners. It's got to be people who will listen to their community, who will consider both sides of every argument as well, because I think you can get very easily swayed by a populist opinion, and I think there's a real position that you need to take where you listen to everything.
It's so important and valuable to understand and counteract the opposing side rather than just constantly pushing your own side, because both sides can really grow and develop from understanding each other's point of view and coming to a commonality. So I think that's a really important quality in a leader.
Oh, look, someone that fights for equality, and I'm extremely passionate about equality.
Someone who can talk and listen. I think listening to what people are saying, giving people the opportunity, encouraging them, individuals to say how they feel. Face-to-face discussion to me is really the way to go.